Of the process that we followed thus far. As you're aware, a request for proposals was developed and released for an investment consultant services, and we've received 10 proposals in response to the solicitation. A committee was that's comprised of Barry Kaufman, our university controller, Janet Crone, our chief investment officer, Lou Ciceri, the university treasurer, and Gordon Taylor, the university's internal auditor, were comprised or was formed to evaluate and assess the technical proposals and the financial proposals. As a result of that evaluation, 3 firms were shortlisted, and those are the firms that you'll be meeting with today. They include Cambridge Associates, Wilshire Consulting, and the Fund Evaluation Group. Once the committee shortlisted the 3 firms, they requested and we received written clarifications in regards to each of the 3 proposals. The committee then conducted oral presentations with each of the 3 firms. And we're now at this juncture in the process where we are requesting that each of the 3 finalists meet with this committee to obtain your insight and recommendations for moving forward. Do you have any questions on this process?
I do have one question, Sharon. The 3 that have been invited back, have they been told any specific questions or direct focus as to what to present? And also, what kind of time frame were they told? Because I'd like to keep within them.
Yes. They've been given a specific format and agenda. In terms of the not to exceed 10 minutes, a brief summary overview of the firm, and then not to exceed 20 minutes, a discussion on a value-added discussion for CUNY, which would entail specific recommendations they would make to the CUNY portfolio, observations about what kind of investments CUNY could make. That discussion is not to exceed 20 minutes, and of course the remaining time is open to any questions that you may have.
10 minutes, generic, boilerplate, who they are, what they value added to CUNY.
That's correct.
And our Q&A. Okay.
That's correct.
And I think it's fair to say that you point to the discussion and presentation to ask any questions of the.
Wilshire is the first firm that you'll be meeting with. There is an additional handout here, which is a sample case study, which they provided to us that we'd like to just make sure that you have. As a handout, as an additional handout. I believe the results of the process have been summarized in some of the materials that you've already received.
Okay. Hey, we need to go into executive session and start. Do you have any other questions? Alfred, do you have any questions or anything to ask? Because we need to go. I'd like to entertain a motion to move into executive session so we can conduct the interviews.
So moved. Second.
Second. Okay. All in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Great. Let's go into executive session, and we'll commence the interviews.
Open the
Barry?